Although inappropriate behavior by celebrities is nothing new, nobody anticipated the slap from one of Hollywood's biggest actors, Will Smith. Unlike Kanye West, the Oscar winner publicly apologized for his actions. With anti-Semitic remarks Ye has refused to retract, the rapper eventually went too far this year. The crazy defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, Angelina Jolie's resurrection of the Brad Pitt abuse allegations, and many more topics dominated this year's entertainment news cycle. Welcome back, everyone! In today's video, we will be sharing some of the wildest celebrity scandals. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's begin. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars. Smith's night was meant to be his, and it was, but not for the reasons the King Richard actor had imagined.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
The superstar shocked spectators by storming the stage and smacking Chris Rock's face just before receiving the Best Actor prize, his first Oscar. Will effectively went into hiding for months after formally failing to apologize to the comic until the next day. The Academy prohibited the actor from attending official functions, including the Oscars, for 10 years. Although Smith has repeatedly apologized for the event, it doesn't seem that he and Rock have patched things up. Bruce Willis retires from showbiz. The family of the Die Hard actor revealed in March that he would be retiring due to aphasia, a disorder that causes a person to lose their capacity to communicate. Almost 24 persons who had recently worked with Willis on set were quoted in a Los Angeles Times article that day as expressing concern for his well-being. One of the allegations was that Willis unintentionally fired a gun loaded with a blank on the hard kill set during the incorrect cue. The producer and armorer both refuted this. Since retirement, Willis's family has been giving fans peeks into his life, including harmonica jam sessions, bike rides with his daughters, and Christmas celebrations with his extended family. Hugh Hefner has his Me Too moment. Hefner passed away this year. Although the creator of Playboy passed away in September 2017, 1 month before Me Too swept through Hollywood. Hefner's life at the Playboy Mansion was uncovered in the A&E documentary Secrets of Playboy, and the publishing tycoon was accused of horrifying behavior, including rape and bestiality. Former lovers of Hefner, such as Holly Madison and Bridget Marquardt, asserted that the estate was run like a cult. In a recent podcast delving into their program, Girls Next Door, Madison and Marquardt further peeled back the veil, and they didn't have nice things to say about Hefner. Ezra Miller's erratic behavior captures headlines. This past spring, the Flash star made headlines after being detained twice in Hawaii, once for assault and again for disorderly behavior and harassment. A few months later, parents who alleged the actor had inappropriately interacted with their young children on 2 separate occasions filed 2 requests for protection orders. Miller has been accused of engaging in cult-like conduct in numerous exposés. The actor, who identifies as non-binary, was accused of felony burglary in Vermont in August. Their strange conduct occurred while The Flash, the greatest movie to date, was wrapping up production. Miller released a statement claiming that they are receiving continuous therapy for complex mental health issues as Warner Brothers considered whether to continue with the movie. Johnny Depp with defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard after wild trial. A jury concluded that Heard's op-ed in the Washington Post from 2018 defamed her ex-husband. Even though the Aquaman actress never mentioned Depp by name, she claimed to have experienced physical and sexual abuse. Heard had openly accused Depp of abuse 2 years previously, so it was assumed that she was referring to him. Kate Moss even testified for her ex-boyfriend throughout the 6-week trial, which was utterly insane. Each celebrity accused the other of physical and psychological abuse on the witness stand. Depp received more than $10 million in damages after winning all 3 slander cases. Although Heard prevailed on one of her counterclaims, the decision was viewed by many as a significant victory for Depp. Britney Spears' wedding crasher. Family drama. Freed Britney's year was supposed to be 2022, but it was filled with highs and lows. The singer held what was supposed to be her fairy tale wedding with Sam Asghari at her house in June, just a few weeks after experiencing a miscarriage. Her first husband of 3 days, Jason Alexander, broke in while live broadcasting the preparations on the wedding day and made it to her locked bedroom. Even though he was imprisoned once more, the stress surrounding her special day increased as her teenage kids, Preston and Jaden, announced they would not go. The wedding itself was strange because many of the guests were folks she didn't know or interact with frequently. Additionally, she criticized the rumor that her brother Brian would attend, claiming that he was never invited. Her remarks about her siblings were consistent with how she interacted with the Spears family. The Chrisleys are convicted. Todd and Julie Chrisley enjoy being in the spotlight as reality stars. They make their living by doing that. However, when they were found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion in June of 2022, they became the talk of the town for all the wrong reasons. The Chrisley Knows Best cast members argued that they were innocent and that a former employee who was found guilty of filing fake corruption tax documents on their behalf had betrayed them. A jury, however, didn't think so. The Chrisleys were sentenced to 12 and 7 years in prison after being found guilty of inflating their net worth to get loans and evading taxes. A person with knowledge of the issue informed Yahoo Entertainment that some episodes of their show, which had been shot before the Chrisleys' trial, would air, but it remained to be seen what would happen to that program and others involving the brood. Brad Pitt and Angelina continue to battle it out 6 years after a breakup. In a 53-page FBI investigation released in August, new information was revealed regarding the infamous 2016 aircraft brawl that led to Brangelina's divorce filing. In it, Jolie alleged a drunken on a private jet, Pitt grabbed her by the head, shook her, and then shoved her against a bathroom wall. Their children, Maddox, 21, Pax, 19, Sahara, 17, Shiloh, 16, Knox and Vivienne, 14, were there during the argument, according to Jolie, during which Pitt allegedly called one of the kids an effing Columbine kid and yelled at her for being a horrible parent. According to Jolie, Pitt allegedly splashed wine upon airline seats, causing $25,000 in damage. According to insiders close to Pitt, he never physically abused Jolie or their kids. In her lawsuit against Pitt over their French winery, Chateau Miraval, Jolie went into greater detail about their flight altercation in October. When Pitt was acquitted of charges of child molestation, Jolie's identity was also made public in a lawsuit filed anonymously against the FBI regarding the agency's investigation into the trip. The youngsters will probably be raising their children by the time this is resolved. Adam Levine apologizes for crossing the line with other women. An Instagram model said that the lead singer of Maroon 5 had cheated on his wife, Bahati Prinsloo. More women came forward after she allegedly leaked damaging conversations and said Levine had sent them filthy notes. Levine allegedly inquired about naming his unborn child after one of the women. While the musician denied having any sexual relations, he conceded in a statement that he had bad judgment in conversing with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirty manner. The Victoria's Secret model supported her spouse and remained silent about the issue in public. Kanye West won't retract anti-Semitic comments. Ye, formerly known as West, has a history of stirring controversy. But if he still has supporters, this year has been unlike anything they have ever seen. Everything began when Ye debuted his Yeezy line at Paris Fashion Week with models supporting White Lives Matter shirts. Ye made several anti-Semitic statements as he strengthened his position. The Donda Academy, his private school in Los Angeles, closed due to the controversy. He was banned from social media, but once he got back, he continued to post offensive comments. Companies like Balenciaga, Gap, and others dumped him. Still, Adidas cutting ties because of their Yeezy partnership truly impacted his wallet and caused him to lose his billionaire status. He asserted that he lost $2 billion in a single day and that, as a result, the industry has abandoned him. That is all for this video. We will be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time.